I'm Stephanie Strumpluski here with Adam Johns and Patrick Finley of the Chicago Sun-Times. Now, boys, today was the first day of mandatory camp. What did you see from Jay Cutler?
Well, he looked good, and he should look good because this is year 2 of him and Mark Trestman's offense, and it's really on him to stay healthy and to run this offense to perfection, to Mark Trestman's liking.
More than anything, we heard from him today for the first time since he signed his contract extension in January. And, you know, Jay was Jay. Jay was funny. He was introspective at times. He was a little disrespectful at times. That's what he does. But, you know, the takeaway was that, you know, he seemed pretty happy with the Bears offseason. He seems to, this is a storyline we've talked about for a year now. You know, he seems to have matured and feels really comfortable with what they're doing.
His health is absolutely everything moving forward here. I know Josh McCown stepped in and did some miraculous things last year. He earned himself another contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the way he played when Jay Cutler was injured, but you can't count on that again. You can't count on Mark Trestman's magic to work all the time. You need Cutler to stay healthy, and he has the right demeanor. He got in better shape this offseason. He looks slimmer and bigger or whatever to Mark Trestman. There was some disagreement there, but this is all on Cutler, and the big story, like Pat said, is Cutler and his health and everything moving forward with that.
I was going to say with, it's Jay Cutler's season when, we tweeted out a picture from his press conference today. He was wearing a Bears hooded sweatshirt. And the first response I got from a Bears fan was, why is he wearing a sweatshirt? It's 85 degrees outside. So it's never too early in the season for Cutler to drum up some pointed words from the fans. Let's put it that way.
Now, Cutler has 4 backup quarterbacks competing for the second string spot. What do you see from Jordan Palmer?
Well, Jordan Palmer returned to practice today, and it's a big step for him because he missed a couple days of OTAs, more than a couple days actually, a couple weeks of OTAs with a strained pectoral or a strained shoulder muscle on his throwing arm. So there's concerns there. He is the leading candidate to back up Jay Cutler, but he has to be on the field to be able to do that.
Right, and when you look at the guys, Jimmy Clausen, who's still trying to learn the playbook, David Fales, who as a rookie is probably still trying to learn the playbook, and Gerard Johnson, I think that they want Palmer to win this job outright, and I think for sure, assuming that he's healthy, he's going to be one of the at least 3 backups that they take to Bourbonnais for training camp.
Now, do you think taking 4 quarterbacks to Bourbonnais is too many?
Taking 4 backups is too many. 5 overall is too many. Mark Trestman wouldn't say today that they won't, but he said he's never done it before. So we'll read between the lines there. I think they're going to bring Jay and then their favorite 3 quarterbacks from the backup pool when training camp starts in July.
Is there anything else that you've seen from today?
Well, DJ Williams, I guess, is the lead dog, as Mark Trestman put it, to be the Bears starting middle linebacker. It's not much of a surprise because he was their starting middle linebacker last year. But John Bostic, he's coming on. He's looked good throughout OTAs. He's playing the first nickel package with the Bears, and he is the 50th overall pick from a year ago. There's a lot of talent there, a lot of speed, a lot of ability. It's all on him to harness that and really win that starting position.
Yeah, to me, I mean, they stood out. And also, this is early, but this is important. Mark Trestman said today that practices today are far more like real-life practices than they are OTAs. So, for the next 2 days, we know that the Bears are going to be watching, and the Bears are going to be keeping an eye on everybody, from the veterans to the younger guys.
All right. I'm Stephanie Strumpluski again here with Adam Johns and Patrick Finley. So long.